Ooh, okay. Here we are live at the Apollo, my friend. We've got some stuff here. Let's see what we got. I want to check in actually. I want to tap in with things that are going on. Okay. Maybe we'll tap in with some trading notes, yeah? What? Alright, am I tripping? What's going on? Here we go. So it has to be on that first window for it to prop. Understood. Understandable. Okay, so let's check it out. Here's what we got. It's about focus and consistent wins, right? Even if it's quick, because it's not about continuation. On Fridays, or skip the Monday part. On Fridays, most people are checking out before 12, and I'm going to too. We're gonna worry about this part later. The play is ultimately going to be for the next bar. For the next bar profits, we're definitely going to take it. And we're not going to enter a trade without first consulting every step of the guide. My strategy lets me win 80 to 90% of trades. All I have to do is follow it. So, arbitrary monetary account value checkpoints have no effect on my trade decisions, on entry or exit. This cereal is so good. Okay. But yeah, it's irrelevant to consistency because the money's going to stop mattering because it's going to be so much more than I need. It's just going to be cool to have. So, let's start looking at some charts for real now. How many green bars versus red bars? Who's in control on that day? Let's check it out, shall we? Let's go and open this up. Looks like we got a long red bar right now. Oops. What is wrong with this? Okay. Oops. Maybe did not mean to move that, but it's okay because it's not even trading in that range anymore. Can delete these. It's funny, I had an idea earlier in the week. I was just like, you know what? I feel like it's going to be so bullish this week that just buying a call in the beginning of the week and seeing what it does is probably just going to be profitable. But I'm not using my buying power on this account to do that, and the buying power on my swing account is already occupied by some things. So I'm just like, although it's a good idea, probably it's just not according to my strategy right now, so I won't even worry about it. I just want to focus in on what is according to my strategy. But it's good to know for later that that the assessments that I based it off of are at least held in behind some factual evidence. So let's take a look what we have here. Oh, I didn't even switch the tab, that's right. Live scene. There we go. Forget I have to switch the tab between things. Okay. It's looking good. Okay, let me go ahead and switch these. A little bit of a slow start today, but that's okay, because we're going to lock in a second here. Alright, now where's the support and resistance? Okay, where's the support and resistance? We're gonna find that. We've already done that passively while I was like thinking about it. I was just highlighting some potential support and resistance points. Maybe I'll move that down a little bit, but I don't think so, actually. I think it's fine where it's at right now. And the trend on the current timeline appears to be, well, on the 1 minute it appears to be downtrending, but I think overall it's an uptrend. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think overall it's an uptrend. It's been trending upwards on the 5. What is the daily chart saying? Oh, yeah, okay. Daily chart, it's been up on that. Hourly chart is hugely up. Hugely. 30 minute up as well. Everything's up, looks like. So, I would like to enter in on a green play. A large green bar that forms starting near the 20. So if this bar goes on to be like very strong, I will enter on it. What's the delta on these? 6, 8? I can do that. Get 4 of these. I can do that for sure. But that isn't an elephant bar though. That large red elephant bar is very powerful. Very telling. So unless I get something bigger than that, I don't feel comfortable taking a green play here. I'll be honest. But if I get another large red bar, then perhaps, right? Because it's making a lower high right here, right? We're going to look. It's a high, and then a low, then the same high, lower low, around the same high, but it's technically a higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low, and then maybe if there's a lower high right here, then we'll go to a lower low. I don't know. But I'm just going to check it out. I'm just going to stay in and check it out. No need to jump in too quickly, you know? No need to jump in too quickly. So, yeah, because it looks like it's kind of starting to downtrend a little bit, I don't know, maybe I'll get in a red play. Because the MACD is looking like it wants to cross over and start going down. Although on every other time frame it's like shooting up, but it's gone up relatively quickly, so a pullback right here is not something that couldn't happen. Especially because we got this natural like 609 resistance level up here. So it could either like go up to it and retest it to try to break past it even further, like the 609.06 point, or it'll bounce off of it and try again later. So I want to see what's going to happen here. Looks like on the 5 minutes starting to be a downtrend. 1 minute we've got something. So next large red bar I see, I'll enter in on the put side for sure. Looks like it's this one. Looks like it's this one. If it closes solidly red, that's the caveat. If it closes solidly red, right? That one, however, did not. And so it is not my entry bar, because it basically reversed itself almost immediately. It didn't hold on to its redness. Whoa, that was a huge gap down now there. Whoa, does that count? I don't know if that counts as maintaining its redness. I would like to believe it does. But it's showing so much like green strength right now. I don't know. I'll watch it for a second because it's not according to the strategy. I won't take it. Even if it yields a lot, it has to start close to the 20 and then trail down in the same bar. I don't think that gap down counts. Okay, what's the CCI say? What's the number on the color streak? Let's check. Color streak on the 1 is, it's kind of flip-floppy. Color streak on the 5, it's flip-floppy as well. CCI is definitely saying It's in the middle for the 5 minutes, so it's still flip-flopping. It's deciding a direction. And on the 1, it just became oversold, leading to a lower or a higher low than the previous point at which it was oversold, and the previous point before that. So we're seeing some higher lows forming, still maintaining an uptrend. But the highs are questionable, right? Because this one is a higher high, but then a higher low, or lower high, and then another lower high. So we're getting lower highs and higher lows. So it's converging to a point at which it's gonna at some point make a decision on the direction in which it wants to go. But it's kind of consolidating right now, it looks like. At least to me, that's what it looks like. Interesting time to be in. But we're going to go with the thing that has strong momentum at the time. It's going to be our entry. Because that's what we do, right? We pull up the trading notes. We go with strong momentum at the time, clearing the size of previous bars. Either an elephant or a dragon tail bar. That has to start near the 20. So yeah. If I don't see that, I'm not getting in. It's as simple as that. But if I do, best believe we're in there. Okay, we got oversold again. Yeah, we got some weird price action here, so I'm gonna have to be patient. Probably gonna have to go with the 609 puts if I want multiple of them. I'll get these. Actually, I'll get 3 of them. I'll get 3 of these maybe. Because it looks like there's going to be a large red bar that forms right here. I'm guessing it's going to shoot down. Yeah, this is really... It's looking like it's leaning towards the downside, but it's also a little bit ambiguous. You gotta wait. Gotta wait till I see some action. That's gonna be indicative of the direction. Now that's interesting. On the 5, we've got it oversold now. On the 5, just right here, it just barely took the oversold part down here, which means that it could be a strong uptrend that's about to form. After consolidation, it could have, like, the support could have held and it could be going up, like, to continue the uptrend. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. It looks like that's what it's doing, yeah? Definitely. Let's switch this back over. It's the delta. 0.6, okay. Problem is, none of these bars are, like, super solid enough for me to enter on. So it's just conjecture at this point. They're not solid enough for me to say, hey, this is definitely what's going on. It's just a little bit of back and forth, you know? But we'll wait. We got time. Okay. Do we get some momentum out of this one? Maybe. Looks like this is the one we get momentum out of. This might be the one I enter on then. Yeah, this might be the one I enter on then. Especially as it grows to push past this point right here. Yeah, because if we close with some momentum here, I'm entering for sure. A couple more seconds. Looks like it wants to. Okay, we got some decent momentum. That's not a lot of momentum. It's decent, but it's not a lot. I don't know if I trust that necessarily. because it immediately pulled back. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting trading we got right now. The screen bar right here, 92. Okay. Yeah, because it's been going back and forth so much. I need something convincing. I'm not gonna participate in the back and forth. Not right now. Now that might be. This might be a little bit more convincing. Maybe there's a lot of volume right here. A lot of volume right here. I'm not 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Okay. A lot of volume right there on that bar, but it didn't really go anywhere. Yeah, there was like 10 times as much volume as the previous sections, but it didn't really go anywhere. So what's that saying? I'm not sure. Could be a bit to the downside. I don't know. What's the 5-minute chart looking like? Yeah, it's still waffling back and forth. It's been back and forth for the past like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. It's been back and forth. There hasn't been a real bar that would indicate any momentum yet, so we're gonna relax. We're gonna chill on it. Other than this bar indicates a lot of momentum, but that was over 20 minutes ago, over 30 minutes ago, from 20 actually. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It is technically a higher high though, and it did go over, so overbought. So we got a high, a higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high. What do we got next? Still looks like it's consolidating. I want to see something convincing. Now we got a CCI reading up below, so now it's oversold. So what is this? It's looking bullish. It's looking really bullish right now. Based on the CCI. But I don't know. If this forms a large enough red bar, it could just put that in the dirt. If it keeps its momentum. Let's see. Yeah, if this maintains momentum, I'll get in on it. If this maintains momentum, I'll get in on it. Doesn't look like it is. Oh, it is actually. Yeah, I'll enter on that. I can enter on that. I'll enter on that. Granted, it did come down to the support level, perceived support level. If it breaks it, we'll see in a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's going down. We're gonna rip through it. Is it gonna rip through it? I feel like it might. I really feel like it might, because there's a lot of volume right here when it drops like that. I think it might crack this support level. That's what it's looking like. The momentum's indicating. I don't know what it's looking like right now, but we'll see. previous low is like 608.50. So a little bit above that could be a price target. Look at that. Slapped down. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's some powerful moves to the downside, so this looks like it's going to slap down even more over the next couple of minutes. That's the sense that I'm getting based on this price action. I'm getting the sense that it wants to slap down even more. At least for a time period. Yeah, it's approaching some like overboughtness on the 30 seconds. The 30 seconds is trending down as well. The 1 minute, 5 minutes is trending down on the MACD. 1 minute also. So yeah, this looks like it's going down for right now. It's what it appears. It's what it appears. I've got some oversoldness though. There it goes, slapping through there. And it's oversold too. Is this 5 minutes about to close? It is. What is it going to close as? We're about to see in a couple seconds. Okay. Close pretty red. Get another one. Interesting. 608. Did that cross below it? It did. Oh, but it didn't cross below this one though. But it did get pretty close. So do we get another red bar here? I feel like we do. Oh, but it ticked oversold on the 5 minute. Did it? We still got another one though. Okay, I can sell here. That's fine. I can sell here and that's fine. We'll take that. What do we get? 20? Amazing. 3.21%. We will take that. We will take that indeed. We'll always take the profit. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think that officially makes us positive on the year. That officially makes it positive on the year, which is huge. Let me look at it. 664. I think so. Does it? What is this? Huh? This doesn't seem right. Let's see against the... No. Time weighted, money weighted. There we go. Yeah, time weighted, no. But money weighted. Plus 0.7%. Officially positive, right? Yeah, 6 months is positive for sure. Had a little bit of a down period through this, like fighting back through this slump, but we got back over it through discipline. This is really around the time where I started, like, putting strategy together and really being consistent with it. Like, even now, I'm still getting even more consistent with it. Like today, I didn't just hop in one early just to get in it. I was like, okay, no, we're gonna wait for something convincing. So right now, do just like the taking to the strategy and taking good opportunities. I've been able to like dig myself back from that. Got back up a little bit, fell a little bit. I see even my like PL is trending a little bit now. It was like it was downtrending, sharp downtrend. It was when I was still like limit testing and stuff. Got some downtrends. We got a little bit of an uptrend, higher or a high. We got a lower low, then we got a higher high, and a higher low, and now we got a higher high. But this isn't probably the high yet because I am still trading very consistently. So we'll see where the actual high is. But as of right now, my P&L is pretty far up there. Pretty far up there. Amazing. Wait a minute, is this just for this stock? Question mark? I don't know, is this my entire account? I'm not sure what it's looking at actually with this chart. I'm pretty sure that's my entire account. Oh, I could have just clicked on this. Yeah. Year to date, we're up. Started with 89 cents. I'm pretty sure I put some money in right here, right? Yeah, this is when I put some money in. I put like 100 something in here. Yeah, about 150. Custom. Okay. Amazing. Amazing progress. Amazing progress. I still have 185 in settled cash if I want to use it. Let's look. Okay, so yeah, that bursted through. If I want to use it again, I could buy another put. But I won't. Not right now. Where did I exit at? I think I exited around here, right? Or was it like around here? So it is crossing through that. Oh, there's another entry I can take if I want it. Yeah, I could take this entry for sure if I want to. I'll take this. I'll take this. It's actually a good trade. Probably gonna get another red bar here. Especially because it clapped through that support. Yeah, it's actually a good trade. It's actually a pretty good trade. Price target. Let's see the 5 minute. Oh, it just started. This like a 5 minute bar just started. Interesting. 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 It's going down. It's tracking down. I'll sell it here. Got another 7. Amazing. Amazing. Simply amazing. Yeah, if I didn't enter on this bar, this for sure I would have entered on. And we would have still been out at the same time. So I'm glad that I got to capitalize on both parts of it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. And I could have stayed in this trade, realistically. Could have stayed in this trade if I wanted to. But I had no desire to do so. I saw my profit. Momentum slowed up. So I took a profit. And that's how the strategy works. We don't get greedy. We don't stay in longer than we need to. And we got it. Alright. Well, that's all from me for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been very powerful. It's been 35 minutes. Well, okay, it hasn't been 35 minutes since I've, what's this? Kevin missed day? Day 4. What is that? Oh, is that the OBS? Okay, I'm looking at other stuff. But, yeah. I don't anticipate that it's gonna climb back over this red bar right now. It could, but honestly, it could on this bar maybe. Just because it rejected so hard and during the 5 minutes still, plus it like came back towards the 20. It very well could bounce back and go above and like continue going higher for the rest of the day. But we'll see. Who knows? I won't be here for it. I'm good. I'm chilling. I made my profit for the day. So we're out of here. I'll catch you guys later.